Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Finally, senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this more Disco Elysium? Elysium? I'm not sure how you would pronounce that. Anyway, we are here. There's a place. There are things I discovered yesterday when I was closing up everything that when you hit this, it gives you your keys and stuff and tells you how to do things. That's weird. No, it's a good thing. Talking to the right person can reopen a closed white check. Movement, character sheet. I mean, I'll check some of that out. I can't remember the character sheet. Journal, map. So, cool. We'll try that. Character sheet. Oh, yeah, that. Okay. And then J for journal. Yeah. Some of these I'd figured out from down here. That's cool. Well, let's open the door. Because we pulled down stuff and such. Because last episode I finally went out to examine the corpse in the tree. And then now, after that, we're just exploring places. Because we can. Apparently. Hit tab just to make sure I've got everything. Really, what's that? What even is it? Oh, money. Well, yeah, I'm not above, petty thievery. Let's check this out then. Okay. Alrighty, good poster. Glad that they put that up. Silver plate, traces of bone yellow. Oh.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
No.
Sweet amphetamine.
No, I will die. My character will die. I almost died jumping to get a tie off of a ceiling fan. I had to take Ritalin. Well, I didn't have to. I chose to take Ritalin for my ADHD. And I'm still on blood pressure medication because it ramped up my blood pressure. His head or heart would explode. So, oh my God, please let me say no.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I'm going to do that one. I'm actually playing this character as I sort of was. I was an active and functioning
Swift
alcoholic.
justice. Don't worry, we don't have to investigate every trace of narcotics.
Good. Yeah, I was an active alcoholic for too long, and I remember being like this. Not in life, but in my job, where I would frequently be there, badly hungover, barely able to even function as a human being, let alone do my job. Now, it's not the same situation, but I'm still playing him like he is me, where I was trying to not totally mess up everyone around me. I was just trying to destroy myself.
Yeah. Swift, lightning justice.
No.
Faster, harder, justicer.
No.
See that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Where is this? Oh, ladder. Okay. Well, first we're going to go look at the pig head, I think. Okay, we just looked at the pig head. Okay, let's go check out the ladder then. Okay, I'll actually click on this. Or we're up on the roof? Oh, I can't jump up there. Hey, guys. Oh. Okay. I saw the path that he's trying to take to get up to here, so let's see if this works. Oh. I gotta get back into the hotel type place
Looks
thing.
like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
I'm gonna...
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the ELYSIUM symbol, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
It's not mine.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
Yeah.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it? Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide?
No. That's amusing, but... Now, how do I move this? Oh, I suppose I can just move. And then eventually move myself down back here to where I would need to be. Yeah, okay. You know what? While we're here... Here. Come back over here. Come over here. Over this way. What's this? Well, then what's this? Oh. Restoration? Oh. Well, what's that? Yo, what is that? Postcard. I wonder if it's important. 30... Huh. Well, how about that? I don't know if that was a good, bad, or indifferent. Hey. There's something in there. Maybe there's some money. Oh, +1 health? Okay, yeah. Bingo. Hey, this might be an actual clue. These things. Or might be just some money. How about this? Is this some money? It's some money. Don't worry, detective. I'm not just scrounging because I drank all of my money. Even though that is, of course, exactly what I am doing. Well, oh, there's some money in here. My swift-eyed alcoholic eyes saw that. Oh, thank you. You know what? There. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, back over here. And then there. We'll check out the rest of this stuff in a minute. I'm going to be well, I mean, I'm not going to be. I am a responsible drunk. As responsible as a drunk can be, anyway. I bet the only way to get over there is to, like, jump, isn't it? Yeah, it's clicking and... Oh, yeah, I gotta get over there a different way. So what we're gonna do instead... You just keep throwing some rocks up there. Aren't we supposed to do something about that body? Like, get it down from there? I mean... Wasn't it L for... Or J for the journal? I still need to inspect it? Or filled? Does that mean these things are... Oh, they're active, though. Inspect the body. Did I not even look at the thing? Hi, guy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be
The
so
corpse
rude.
looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around
Whoa.
them does not look human.
Well, of course
It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
not. He's been sitting up there for a long time, and death is not pretty. Hadn't had to deal with human rotting corpses, but I used to work in healthcare, and I've cleaned up about 200 human corpses. So, death is not pretty.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Well, I'm going to look down, I think.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot.
Like I
The
said,
smell
hopefully
seeps
it's so
in
cold.
even through your
Cold.
clenched nostrils.
You know what? I'm not going to do this one, but I will...
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
About to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
No, we're going to turn away. Did maybe I still have to inspect it? Locate halogen watermarks?
There he still is, looking right through you.
So,
with his white
this is the...
eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated
All right,
to that
I will.
corpse smell. Emitting it is all. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your
Well, that's...
mind, flushing you from
That's
within.
special. Let it out.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and
Yeah,
pushes it out,
yeah.
burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet.
Yeah,
and
I can
your throat
imagine.
stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
I imagine.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thank you.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay. Where do we get ammonia from?
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't...
True. A greenhouse would. Well, let's go back to the hostel, and then we'll go east. To the Frit?
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check.
Okay.
Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Well, that's very good. So, okay. Well, first we're going to go back in because I want to get the quest from Lena. I was told that I did pass up a quest from the wheelchair person, not wheelchair, from the person in the wheelchair. So we're going to go talk to her first. Ella, is there anything else I should be looking at?
Hello again, sweetie.
But then, that doesn't seem right.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
I am also very observant of the
A
obvious.
paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia
I love the
is
fact that
caused by
these
spinal
are just-
cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
It seems like it's a good, useful piece of information, but this is also extremely sarcastic, dry. So, cool. I am not going to, I'm not going to go the grenade route. Thanks for clearing
No
that up for
problem.
me. I think this is good idea. A good idea. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I hope you're right. I hope it's
You
not
know
too
where
bad.
we are, right?
The wording in Rag's cafeteria? It was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
Now, this is true. I have no idea.
We're in the city of Revshol, dear.
I'm gonna say this.
How would I even begin to tell you? Revshol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revshol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world.
So
though
it's
it has seen better days.
It's an Earth-like place.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51?
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
This game is just so incredibly sarcastic. I love it.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
Well, thank you for your help.
This is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Okay. I know that's not true. This one isn't. This isn't true. This doesn't sound like it. So it's that one, likely not, which would mean
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone
I was
of
close.
control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Meaning, buying is voting.
okay. I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM is all
There's no
we've got.
government. How come there are cops?
Oh dear. And you're doing so well. There aren't
I
any
was
cops
doing
in
so
Revachol,
well.
not
Bless
in the
my
traditional
heart.
sense, the status of law enforcement. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break.
It's okay.
Besides, I'm not the best person
Brain
to
has
explain
been
the big
breaking.
things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So, how did I
You
do?
were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
Yeah, I imagine.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Well, who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe?
I gotta check these out
Wealthy
here
people are
soon.
educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Mar.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
I don't want to scare her with this. I'm gonna end up scaring her with everything, so...
Whatever do you mean?
This seems bad. But this seems even worse.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
You're probably right, Kim.
It seems to me that you lucked out with your partner. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law.
This
Someone you
seems
can lean on,
wrong,
and,
though.
Sweetie, you are looking unsteady.
I don't want to be an ass. Which is just a donkey. That's what I mean when I say that. Oh,
sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
no, I don't. No. I do not want money from
I'm
her.
so sorry. I don't have money
No,
for you.
no, I
there's
do not want to get
anything
money
else
from her.
I can
So
do for
I
you, just ask.
don't know what I need to do.
The theme
get
on
the-
that pinball machine
any-
is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes.
Okay.
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand.
Yeah.
emblazoned. The
I'm momentarily
contemporary period
distracted
stands
there.
The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
Yes. All right. Well, we're going to go to the east then, or out to the corner and talk to that guy. Oh, there's someone to talk to inside. Well, we'll come back to that. Is this the... It is the... Well, let's talk to the... Well, I wanted to talk to you, not your sign.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all.
I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
My partner told me you may have some ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm going to quickly check some of the things here. Oh, they encourage you to ask others. Or find a rich person. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, using Kim's shortwave. We have to get to the car, don't we? Okay. Pay for damage, yeah. Ask your station, which means I need to get to Kim's car. Okay, so I guess we head back to the bodies now.
Go easy on that stuff.
Body.
It gave me a terrible headache.
We need directions?
Of course. Where to?
I don't know. What's in the
The
east?
harbor gates? Some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics.
Thank you very
No
much. It
problem.
is appreciated. I'm not even going to bother with that. I don't care. That's her business.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Thank you. I don't want to steal anything, but I am curious about looking at stuff. A heap of snow melts. Well, then what's this? Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. No, that sounds good to me. I can understand it. If this is the poorest side of town, then yeah. That sort of thing, I imagine, would be pretty common.
old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East
Oh.
Delta Commerce Center.
It's like a mall. I mean, in the town I grew up in, we had a place that was called Bay Street Village, which is like this. It's a building and then rented out rooms, and each room is a place where a business is. So, yeah. Ow, that hurt. But I don't need to go in there right now. That's just kind of cool. I need to get up there to grab that. There's probably some cash. What was in? Oh. Oh, well, thank you. Portier. An 8 pen. Yeah. Now back over here to the fun place. Out of the way, kid. You bother me.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes.
Yeah, okay,
the body
okay,
below
okay.
is intact.
So how do I do this then? Is it going to automatically happen? Well, why do things move when I do that? Huh. Okay, so I guess when I hit that, I'm gonna end
There
up puking
he
again,
still
aren't
is,
I?
Looking right through you.
Look at that.
With his white
well,
eyes.
+1
The
has
body
ammonia.
below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all. The ammonia only makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your eyes. You managed to keep it in once. The second time, not so
I didn't
much.
keep it in the
When
first
vomiting
time.
is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
This is just... Thanks, Kim.
Are you okay, officer?
Thank you, Kim, for the suggestion.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal. I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, bag it. Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
I'm not even going to bother. I don't want to be pathetic at the same time.
Monday, make sure you bring a handkerchief.
I imagine since I personally don't want either of these, so I think it's probably best to try and debase myself entirely and see if I can get him to do it, because I'm
No.
pathetic.
This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Yeah, that's why I called myself pathetic at that point. Supposed to be the opposite of that, together. Yeah.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over,
I've
go
already
to your
done
thought
that.
cabinet and internalize it with special bonuses and
Give it half
Thank
an
you.
hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay. We will do that. Let's go over here and look at this to try and get my mind back together. Pull it together. So there's like a...
This trash container.
Oh, it's a
is
trash
locked.
container.
The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Well, there's reasons.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
No. There's a
We could
reason.
try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or?
or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay, well, I did that. Do I have to go back in and redo it? Is there a way to undo it? Oh, stop. Internalize. Let's see if things will go from there. But still, okay.
He might also have information. This is better than the price.
Yeah. Because there might be something from this, especially if I've been so slack as to have not done anything but just get drunk. Kim, this is your fault. Why didn't you come get me sooner? I probably shouldn't be calling him by his first name. That doesn't matter. I'm going to do it anyway, though. Is that for coffee? Cup of coffee? Oh, well, take off. Well, what's this then? Oh. Okay. Only the
Can I
week
help
Monday.
you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Look, Jerko.
Thank
Come
you
on.
for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Thank you, Kim Kitsuragi.
Why?
Kitsuragi.
To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Oh, yeah, it would depend on when the
It
last time
seems
they
a
came
little
by.
callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
Was it this?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol
Okay,
keep their
okay,
trash
okay.
locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Graz side of the Centennial Revolution,
Well.
where he headed the 9-day government.
I'm
Mazov
no
is considered the
Krasmazov.
father.
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were we?
We need those
What
keys.
do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Ooh. Thank you, officer.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Goodbye. While we're here, very good, very good. How about this? Oh. That's a speaker? Okay. Well, back outside again. I was zoomed in too closely. Alright, thank you. Can I go out even further? Oh my god. Okay. Well, wait a minute, what's that? I gotta come back for that. Oh, it's probably to the door. So I don't have to come back for that at all. Up over here.
This trash container is locked.
First?
The sliding
Oh,
lid
okay.
has a padlock that says, whirling in
Well,
with a
let's open it
well-oiled
up.
crack. The lock pops open. It should now. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What's this?
Just the feeling. A warning from some part of you.
Because I'm going to puke again?
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Okay.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows. The methodology
Oh,
in
dear.
your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
No, searching for evidence in the trash.
Dive further.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the
Among
rags.
the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage,
Ooh.
a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
Cadaverine is an actual real substance produced by rot in organic beings. There's, I think it's putrescine and cadaverine. Two very foul-smelling things produced by rotting bodies. Real stuff, cadaverine.
Drop them in here, officer.
Well, damn.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty. Or empty. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
Well, there was a belt around the...
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
What is... incomplete. The compressor.
Something slimy catches your eye.
I've already puked twice.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Yum, yum, yum.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel
Or-
cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force. Not really. All we know is the victim's
True.
clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
the lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
The mug. I'm getting that mug, too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
That's an actual... If that's the old 1910s comic strip, like the Yellow Man or the Yellow Boy? Boy, that really strikes me. Well, God. Oh. Oh, I didn't think about that.
You've acquired an
I didn't mean to be a
item.
jerk.
Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
You know what?
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peel. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out
I appear
forms
to
and
be a
notes
detective.
written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your
Oh,
paperwork?
no. No. It can't be.
Yes, it is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
No. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore, so I threw it away.
Well,
Because I am pathetic.
lucky we found it.
My character.
You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
Sounds
It would
like a
also not
plan.
hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found,
Yeah,
are interactable.
okay. I will.
Go to your inventory
I can't
and
remember
select
where
the
inventory
Interact
is.
tab to read your paperwork.
No, no. I forget what the inventory is. Which one's inventory? I thought I pressed that. Maybe I gotta
The
finish
container
this.
sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Yeah, I did. Okay. How do... Should I have been wearing these before? I don't know. What do use the interact button.
It's
Interact.
just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
Yeah. Can I get rid of the thing? Because it's a racist mug. Yeah. I didn't say it was a good comic strip that I've
It's the
been
ledger you
mentioning.
found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is
anything
made complete by the
else?
faint smell of urinal. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper, desperately sticking to the back of the blue. It's a metaphor for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I couldn't have figured that out on my own. I needed you to grind that into my skull.
Thank you, waterlogged ledger, for spelling it out for us.
Okay, well, let's inspect the toilet paper.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
We'll take
Still
it off.
wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila.
Well, let's
The
browse
ledger
the
now,
white
they're not
paper.
exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol and covered in dense blue handwriting.
Really?
Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across
You mean
the
I
entire
actually
pages.
wrote all this?
The paper
Or my
itself
character?
is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files
That's-
themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages. Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back
How
to January
many?
51 this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe
Undertaken,
30
not
cases
completed, mind
undertaken. Not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Is that good or
What do you
bad?
mean? Is that all?
Is there room?
There is, for precisely 1 more. 15 pages near the
Okay.
end remain untouched by the damage.
Well, that's
the checkered
handy
grid
then.
forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish. Once all the
Okay.
tasks are accomplished, the case is complete.
Well, I will commit to paper using the pen that Lena gave me.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the kind green ape pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Well, let's cross out the ones we've already
A
finished.
satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. You're a swashbuckler with that pen, Harry. And it feels good. Feels like completion.
Did I? Oh. Huh. Okay, this one's gotta... I gotta do that at some point. Well, good.
Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Have you by chance named our
No,
case?
actually. Any ideas?
While that would be amusing, and this makes sense as a metaphor for me, and so does that, I think this one probably makes sense.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Thank you, Kim Kitsuragi.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
There was mention of a naming convention here?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly,
Okay.
most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws
Oh, dear.
inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
And they're written in capital letters,
Yes,
too.
all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case. Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the Uka Parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Creative, though. Creative.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
All my cases employ a naming convention similar to what we used on ours.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric. It's a
why
holdover
is
from the early
that?
days of the RCM, right after the revolution,
Okay.
when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity.
Yeah, but I seem to have
Officers use
named the
this
case
title
the
to
Square
refer to
Bullet
gang.
Hole
In your
Murders.
defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
Well, what happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
I'm done inspecting these.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers.
There's a
They're little
lot
further
here.
from your nose now.
Still. Oh. Well, cool. There is a lot here And we're going to come back to this. I'm going to put the ledger away for the moment. And I would like to thank you for coming along with me on this journey of exploration. I enjoy playing games, and while I haven't played one like this exactly, this is brilliant. I feel alternately horrible as my character, and just absolutely laughing hysterically, near hysterically, you know what I mean, because it's so well written. So thumbs up, and thank you very much for having come along with me on this journey of exploration. Until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very, very good thing.